Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Today is the end of September. Can you believe it already? It's just flying by, I'll tell you. So, September 30th, 7 o'clock. Yep. So let me slip into the chat and welcome everyone real quick, and then we're going to get to chatting for a little bit and a box opening. Then we'll get the glaze started. So let me see, Denise. Guess who? Nancy. Good evening, ladies. Janine. Hello, sweetheart. Debbie B. Hello, everyone from Southern Oregon. Donna, this glaze quilt is beautiful. I'm telling you, I can't wait to see what everyone has come up with. I am going to point out a few things I wish I had done a little bit different along the way tonight. But when you do a project, this is where you learn. And very rarely do I ever circle back and do a second, but we shall see. I'm so excited to see all the versions of the Glaze project on the Facebook group page. Yes, please share on Ying's Pen Pal Facebook page. Diane B, hello, hello. Thank you guys about the thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that you like the content that we are putting out. Betty Pollard, hello and welcome. Andrea, hello everyone. I pray everyone is having an awesome day. Absolutely. Mike, hey squirrels. Zaza's in the house. Judy Neighbors. Just skimming the chat. I wonder where everyone was. Then I realized I click on Friday. Zaza, that sounds like me. That sounds like something I would do. Janine, it took me a minute to find it too, Zaza. I know Joe did not hide it from you ladies. Casey, hello, all the way from Myrtle Beach. Let me know how the weather is down there, and were you hit by the storm in that area? Let me see. Mike, guess who, Nancy? Nancy, I did get your envelope today, and thank you, sweetheart. I hope that the contents you found that you like. Judy Neighbors. New York Beauty. Let me see. I'm skimming. Annette J's in the house. Hello. Brenda. Hello. Good evening, all of my friends. Candace is in the house. Yay. Luan. I'm going to mess your name up. Luan. Hello and welcome. I will have to get my mods to help me with that name, and I'm humbly sorry. I know I mess it up. Luna? Do what? Mullins. Miss Mullins. But it's the first name. I want to make sure I say it right. Luann Mullins. Okay, Joe's over here helping me. Annette, is there a party? Let's get it started. Absolutely. Sylvia, hello from Alaska. Welcome, welcome. Howdy, Annette, Candace, Brenda, and Sylvia. Give me a second. Giovanna, good evening, everyone. I hope that landslide's what it looked like over there on you. Oh, what a storm. I hope that you're able to recover some of that. Sharon, hello, everyone. Judy Neighbors. Guess who, Nancy? Hi, Andrea. Thanks for the pattern. Let me see. Branka. Hello, everyone. Where are you from, sweethearts? Please let me know in the comments. So Blessed by Jess is now in the house. Hello, hello. So I'm going to give Joe the control panels back. And, guys, let me tell you. Joe is correct. Pronounced like Luann. Hello and welcome to our channel. A couple little cleanup things real quick because we are now at the end of the month. And a month it has been, let me tell you. Midnight Farmhouse, hello, hello. And Debbie and Quilt Facts in the house. So let me start by saying God bless each and every one of you who have donated for Project Dress a Girl. I do know I have 8 more dresses heading my way. They have not got in my hands as of tonight. So I do need to push our giveaway for Project Dress a Girl to next Monday night. So next Monday night is nothing but, you ready for it? I'm going to try to wrap up the glaze tonight into the quadrants, and then I will have it ready that once we finish the giveaways for Project Dress a Girl and the donors of those, I will be able to wrap it with the border, and we will call Glaze a good night. So I pushed them down. There is many in here. Many channels are doing the giveaway with me. To thank each and every one of you for your amazing dresses for Project Dress a Girl. I have my list, and if you are a channel holder and wish to donate towards the giveaway, I am asking you tonight, last chance, since we are extending out. I know I have Tracy over to Sewing Channel. I've got Sew Becca. And I've got several more. And it is going to be very random, this giveaway. And it's going to be big. So it's probably going to go a little over an hour next week. Because there's no random picker. It's going to be me with arm in the thing. I do ask that if you've won once, and I pull your name again, because if you were in there and you sent me 10 dresses, you do whatever you feel you need to do. You could win 1 time, you could win 20 times, depending upon how many dresses. So there is many giveaways in that stack. So, there's Fallon over So Be It Quilts. Like I said, the list I will have composed, so Joe will have it on his side, and we will add that in the description box next Monday night. So please come along. As of tonight, we have 156. So we add I believe she said 8 is coming, but don't hold me to it. It's 6 or 8. So that will round out our total. Then I'll make the arrangements to get with Marty, and we will transport those to Gaithersburg and pass those along to her. And let me see, next thing is the Ronald McDonald House. As of tonight, before the opening of this box, we have 81 quilts to go to Ronald McDonald House. I have the final box, and I have not opened yet. So I'm going to open it tonight because it came last week, and I believe on Friday Joe picked up, and I honestly, it sat right behind me. I saw it in the picture, and I forgot to open. So Debbie, I am sorry. These are from the Renegade. Debbie over in Quilt Facts. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm trying not to destroy the box because when we transport over, we will be using the boxes that everything came in. Normally, I would have Joe doing this for me. So let me see. Casey, a house across the road from my cousin was completely washed away due to flooding and landslides with 8 people still in. Oh my gosh. That is unbelievable. I've seen so much on the news where you see one side of street totally wiped out and the other left standing. It's just unbelievable. It just blows me away. So let me move my ironing section out of way just so I can get the flaps down on this. Prayers for everyone. Absolutely. The Squirrely Quilter Lisa. Hello. So let me move my iron out of the way. I want to make enough room that I can lay these here so Joe will be able to come down on the table for me. So this is the first one. This will make 82. And look at how darling. Is that some little one is going to be like, oh, wow. Let me flip it over. And this is the front. And let me check and see if she put label in for Renegades. Made with Love by the Renegades. So let me put the label there so you can see is that not cute? Debbie, thank you, sweetheart. You guys are so amazing. And honestly, this project would not have came full circle without all of everyone's love and attention to it. We couldn't be more grateful. So this is one. Little, let me turn it around. Maybe you can see better. Do you see all of the little, that is so darling. That is just beautiful. And it carries on all the way through. And it's really soft. Some little boy is going to be very, very happy with that. I'm not going to totally unfold them because I never get them folded back up the correct way. Baby sheep. They're sheeps and chickens and ducks. P is for pig. Sheep, D is for ducks. 4 little chicks. Now that is really cute. Thank you so much. In just a second, I'll follow up with the chats, and then we will get talking about other things too. So look at how cool this is. Good thing Sassy is not in the chat tonight. She'd be saying, hey, I see chickens. Yes. Look how cute. That is so darling. Thank you so much, Renegades, as well as Quasar Group. You guys have been so amazing, and all of these quilts everybody has sent in is just a godsend to people who will really love them. So give me a second to get Joe to get the box out of my way, and then I will slip into the chat real quick and catch up with that before I get moving along. So I'll wait on him to bring me the chat over. Hold on 1 second, he's moving that heavy box for me. I need the chat, baby. There. All right. So let me see. Slides. Giovanna. Let me see. Melina. Sorry to hear that. Casey. She's in Myrtle Beach, I believe she said. New York Beauty. Casey, that's terrible. So sorry to hear that. Absolutely. Casey, I can see where your cousin lived that was flooded. Where is that? Diane B, prayers for all affected. Judy Neighbors, praying for all that suffered in the storm. Hi, Donna. I haven't been active in your chats because I was caring for my 97-year-old husband who passed away last week after he came home from hospital in 2 weeks in ICU. Mary Lou Lyons, I am so sorry to hear that. Covering you in prayers because it's never easy. God love you, sweethearts. Squirrely Quilter, I mailed a Thanksgiving block to you today, hoping it gets to you in time. Judy Nevers, Louise, hi Donna, these hurricanes have been just awful this year, praying for all those who are affected, absolutely. Mary Lou Lyons, beautiful baby quilts, absolutely. I am so blessed to be able to have Joe drive me to Pittsburgh so that we can turn these over on behalf of Harper. What an adorable way to use those kitty prints. I never would have done that, and that is sweet. I really like that idea. They are also beautiful. Judy, beautiful quilts. Casey, dragonflies for Donna, not as... Dragonflies for Donna, not as bad as in past. I saw where the roads in Glavant Ferry area had collapsed. I'm sure small bridges, roads have collapsed or damaged. That's so sad. Zamal, hello and welcome to the channel. Let me see. Mennonite, it's raining here now. We've had rain up here for many, many days. Whoa, wait a minute. Congrats on 11K. Did we hit 11K, Joe? We don't know on our end. We're live. Thank you. Yeah, I knew we were close this morning, but I was totally unsure. If it's true, thank you guys for making it possible. Joanne, Mary Lou, I'm so sorry for your loss, sending prayers. Thank you so much, Donna and everyone. Zaza 11. That's a big milestone for us. We've been working very hard the last month or so to hit that milestone. And without each and every one of yous, it would not be possible. Yes, congrats. It does say 11K. Thank you, Janine, for confirming. Had no idea. I am so grateful, and so is Joe, for all of your love and support along the way. I also want to, before we start this beautiful Glaze quadrant build out tonight, I wanted to touch base with you. We are doing the Sew Sampler kickoff on Sunday. If you are not in green here in my eye of vision, we can't add you to the squirrel group. We can't add you to the channel of YouTube where it says community post, because I've got it set for channel super supporters or supporters. So I asked I'm asking humbly, if you would like to be a part of that project, it would be amazing to have you. You'll need the three card builder deck block. And that is where we're drawing a lot of this from. It's going to be amazing. It's going to run with breaks along the way for harder blocks. I've got it set for 48 weeks. And then we'll talk about how we're going to do the layout. Basically, it'll be in your hands. But we are going to sew the first block on October 6th. When that block drops, everybody run to your printers, your cell phones, your iPads, whatever, and meet me on the Zoom, because my moderators, Janine, Heather, Day, and myself will be there to explain along the way how block 1 will be and how we will move the group forward. This is a joint process, not just Donna's. The moderators are basically going to run it. So Becca helped put the drop links together for me, and I sat and added them. I'll be just like the rest of you pretty much, and just sewing along and enjoying your company. In Quilt Fact, yes. When to press the thumbs up. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, everybody. Joe and I are very humbled. J. Quilter Gloria, hi, Donna, and everyone. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much. Everybody, please give Mary Lou Lyons your deepest condolences. Thank you, Janine. I probably not said that right. But we have an affiliate link for Amazon. If you are interested in joining us, let me know and I will drop that link. It is Strengths 2020. So if you go to your cart and you add Strengths 2020, it should take you straight to it. Let me see. Gigi. God love you all. I want to make sure I not miss anybody. I am just like totally off my game now, because I really was not expecting that. We have had one cancellation for our Nut House retreats as of yesterday night. So if anyone is interested in filling that spot, please email me and reach out to me, but let me know in the chat that, hey, hang tight, I might want that. So those that are attending, if you've decided you might want to bring someone, let me know, because it means the world. June 10th through the 15th, 2025 for that, and I have no spots open for the Tennessee retreat. So that is where we are on all of that goodness. So, Donna, me, yes. I am doing a giveaway for the 11K. But Joe and I have learned along the way, we want to let it ride for a little bit because YouTube makes numbers go up and down. So with that being said, we will add that to Monday night's giveaway. I already have the gift ready for whomever it is. Donna, can you switch me to Nut House so I can drive? I will talk to you in a little bit, Mike. Okay, call me after the live. I will see what I can do. All right, sweetheart. My condolences and prayers and comfort to Mary Lou Lyons and family. I've did the dresses. I've did the Ronald McDonald House. We talk about the glaze. I really want to try to get this quadrants built out tonight. Janine has already completed her joining of the quadrants, and she sent me a picture today. And I'm telling you what, it's very beautiful. So you're going to need to slip over to the Ying's Pin Pal page. That's a mouthful for you. And be able to see all of these beautiful quilts as they come around. So it's going to be fun. So let me see here. So it looks like I will have one spot left for Tennessee. So you guys let me know what if anybody wants to take the spot for Tennessee, let me know. Woohoo, got my package, and thank you so much. Thank you, Brenda. All the packages have went out. One may or may not be coming back. I have no idea, but we will see. Janine or Joe, can you drop the Ying's Pin Pal page into the chat for me? You made a drop link for. It's Ying's Pin Pals. Oh, hold on. I got a little package I forgot to open. Debbie, you should have told me, sweetheart. I laid it aside. Is this not so cute? Too. I have to take it out of the package. And yes, tonight will be a hot mess express. Okay, let me see. There it is. Can you tell what that is? Debbie sent me a tiny little squirrel. Thank you, Debbie. Is that not cute? I love it. Thank you, Debbie. So I will sit this here so I keep everything together. So, get my zen back. Jyoti, hello, and welcome. It's an FPP squirrel. Yes, did you notice that? I love it. So anyway, this is where I am at. I'm on the final joining of the 2 rows. I went ahead and took the liberty to get 3 quadrants put into its form. Janine does box 1 of the Quilt Builder cards actually have sets 1 on it or not. Yes, they are labeled box 1, box 2, box 3. You will see all 3. I will be lurking and then slipping. It's 1:30. Oh, Giovanna, I just joined. Okay, thank you. So if you have not joined the membership, please do. It's set up on our community tab. When you go into the homepage of the YouTube, I'm getting messages. People don't know how to join that. So let me do real simple. You go to the YouTube homepage, click on Handmade by Ying. That's going to open up and it'll have the bar across the top. You'll slide the bar and you'll see the membership area. You'll click on it and pick one of the 3 levels. And it helps us support the channel that way. Thank you, Mary Lou, for joining. All right, let's get this party started. So I've learned as I've been building, I can put them together this way with all of the paper on. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to segue and get the paper off before we join the other sections. And I'll tell you the why. It makes it come together so much easier. Hello, Katie, and welcome. I have a navy blue box of 40 cards, but it doesn't have set 1. Casey, that's probably it. I don't have my cards over here next to me, but I can have Joe grab them off the shelf, and we'll see if that's the same ones that you have. But let me get this filled, and while I'm paper picking, I'll have Joe grab me all the boxes over on my shelf, and I will hold them up for all of you. So just make sure that you're keeping your presser foot right at that line, and that's going to help you bring this all the way in. Thank you, sweetheart. Good, it's brought this over. Okay, this is the one you will need. Hold on, I don't know which way it's going. Okay. This is the card builder deck. This is box 1. This is box 2. And this is box 3. Out of all 3 boxes is where we have gotten all of our cards for the quilt. So if anybody gets stuck, we have them too, and we will be able to show you how to read them. And did anybody see they had the Christmas one out? Kind of getting me thinking for my next project. I was jonesing to figure out what I wanted to do, and yeah, I think I might do something with this. So if you have these, let me know by giving me a heart in the chat, and maybe we can do a small Christmas wall hanging or a door thing. So let me know. I'm kind of getting in that Christmas mood. I know it's only October, but you know, as quilters, it takes us a little bit of time to get everything rolling and moving and completed. But I think that would be cute. Yes, those are the ones I have. You're welcome, sweetheart. That is the deck. We will get an email with YouTube link for the next meeting for the so long. Yes. And it will also be posted in the squirrel group as well. It's going to be for October 6th. And right now I'm back to working, so during the day I don't, between physical therapy and other commitments with working projects that need to go out, I've been really busy. I have way too much Christmas stuff coming up. I get it. Jess, no, I have been digging a wig and I have a lot of yellow pulled for some reason. Going with my instinct, absolutely. Let me see. Janine, I like you need more projects to do, Donna. I know, is it not crazy? I will be wrapping up these 2 sew-alongs. I'll wrap this one up pretty much next week. I'll wrap the border. But that, as we all know, that's easy peasy. And so Becca's trellis quilt, that will wrap up with adding the border this Friday night. So I've got my eyes on 2 projects. I put a post in my community tab, and I've got a lot of positive feedback on. I was going to let my mods pick, and then I've been getting a lot of let's do this in private messages and PMs and things. I'm being asked to do a Bargello. Who's down for a Bargello? It won't be great big like the Queen and King I did, but it will be a nice full-size Bargello you could use in living room, 2 jelly rolls, and I'll show you multiple ways as we go along that you'll be able to change the weave in it. So let me know if you're interested. You need 2, I repeat, only 2 jelly rolls. It's going to be a probably 2-week process, maybe 3, we'll see. But that way we can get that out of the way and move forward into other projects. Hi, Janine. I'm like Cray Lady. You are too funny. Let me see. So, Terry, hello, sweetheart, and welcome. Bargello. If you're down for a Bargello, let me know. It's going to be fun. It's easy to do. And I see people say, I'm not teachable. I can't learn it. It's really simple. I show you the easiest ways to do it. And I'll walk you through every step. And Bargello seems to be the way a lot of projects, how do I say, you fall for them head over heels as you do them. Some projects, you could do the same quilt many times with different fabric and get different results. A Bargello has many ways to go. And the final end result is the way that you lay them out. So they are always fun. I like, they're just fun. Where are you located? Libby, I am in Maryland, Western Maryland, close to West Virginia. I have plenty of fairy frost rolls. And I know you're going to mail me some, Mike. Just saying. I would like to try a Bargello. Okay. I will see if Janine can drop my link for me. It's not, she's going to have to look it up. It's the Ron Carlton free Bargello pattern. That is the one I will show you how to do. And you can just type in his name, Ron Carlton. And we are going to downsize it some, but it is going to be amazing when you're done. I can't wait to see what everybody comes up with. Do you need 2 jelly rolls that are the same or 2 different? I am doing mine with 2 that match. Oh boy, Janine, I know do you know how to do it, Janine? I can do it if you do not. Would you need 2? Yes, they need to be the same. You can cut strips if you would like. Would you need 2 of the same, or can you use strips from yardage? You just need the wide variety. If you have the yardage and you want to cut from, feel free. I'm always down to talk Bargello. Bargello is like my love language. I really enjoy doing them. Please, if you are doing them with me and you're unsure, the waters, do not start ahead, because I can't go back and help you figure out where you messed up. So I would say don't even bother getting started stringing them together. Don't do anything. Get the pattern. It's a free one. Let me see if I can pull up. I don't see. Janine, it didn't drop, honey. I get it. It's all right. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to go into one of my old videos. I dropped the link for that. But I have to wait on the commercial to play, and I can grab the pattern real quick and drop here for you. Okay. Go into us tonight. Sorry for the delay, everyone. I didn't let Joe know I needed that, and so we get it in here real quick. There you go. I will pin this so everybody can get it. There. So that is the pattern that we will be using. Please copy that link. It's Ron Carlton, readyandthriving.com, but that is his free pattern. And like I said, it'll only take, once you get your jelly roll or fabric picked, that is what we will be using. And I'm only doing it with the 2. So trust the process, you only need 2. because in the end, we will border out with a stop border. Yes. And if you look at it, save the link, because I will have to have Joe go back to one of our old videos. But if you type Bargello into our channel, you will see that is the pattern that I prefer to use. It is a very good one. His directions are very easy to follow for all. And I will show you some tips and tricks. And you can go into, as I said, our old video of Bargello's. I've used his pattern every time. And I'm getting back into the swing of following numbers and patterns. So it's going to be a fun one. So we're going to see if I can do it. Black and white fairy frost jelly roll set aside already. I bet it's going to be beautiful. And I can't wait for it to arrive at my door, Mike. Just saying. So give me a minute. And we're almost at the end of this pepper picking session. And who doesn't love picking the paper? Is that not like the best? Yeah. I enjoy it so much. So that will give us the jelly roll for one night. I haven't decided what night I will do that. And I'm teetering on. I've had some people ask me to do Tracy's basket weave quilt project online. And Tracy knows I'm going to be doing that. So if you want a scrappy quilt project, that is one that's going to be easy to follow as well. So you'll need to go over to her website and grab that pattern. I'm trying to decide, are we going to do that on a Friday night? Or if I'm going to do the Bargello, I'll probably do it on a Monday night, because I like to stay live just a little bit longer. And I know it's a weeknight for many that are working, but it just makes it a little bit easier to keep everyone involved and active with it. That way they have the whole weekend. If they fall behind, they can get it caught up. So when I do the Bargello, not the Bargello, the glaze, I press my seams up. And then when I'm joining my rows, I do one to the left, one to the right. But when I'm doing it this way, everything lays very, very flat for me. So I finger press it to get it to go up. And who doesn't love the mess that all of that paper leaves us? Right? We all do. Might even maybe a pop of color with the black and white. I say so too. So make sure that you're keeping your rows in order by 1 through 6. Do 2 at a time and build them out. That's what I did. I made my 4 stacks of just the rows. And then I took all 4 stacks and laid them out. I sewed 1 and 2 row all together, set it aside. 2 and 3 and set it aside. And 3 and 4, so on, like that. And it makes it so you don't get your blocks stacked up. So I want to make sure that I am laying this correctly, because I turned it when I ironed it upside down. So now I'm just going to lay them right sides together. And now all of the mess is not all over the room. It's into the trash can, because I took the time to break it down before I started pressing and joining everything. When you're doing FPP, you can see all the give, because it's cut on the bias. So you're going to be able to work it into all of those tight spots along the way, if there is any, by just giving it a little snug, like a little tug. Back tack it in. Remember here now, you're just going skin to skin. Raise your stitch length up to your 2.4. Orange would really make it pop. Ooh, that quilt you're making is beautiful. Thank you very much. This is called the Glaze. Anytime after I do a large FPP, my machine's letting me know, it's time for you to clean me out. I don't want to give her any oil right now because I know she needs a good detailing. I finished up testing a few projects for legitkits, and now I'm ready to move along and clean my machine up and get this baby humming ever so quiet again. She's not going clunk, clunk, clunk or anything like that, but I know she needs a little TLC. So after the live tonight, this little lady will get her spa treatment. But does anyone, I missed looking, lost track of what I was doing. Sorry, guys. Is anybody interested in doing a project from the Christmas card blocks? I'm just going to, I'm thinking, make a couple 12-inch blocks, build them out, and make placemats for my dining room table or something. Who knows? Might be good bowl cozies. The sky's the limit. Donnell, hello, sweetheart. I posted mine on Facebook. My son says he likes the pattern, but not my colors. He wants one all in blue. Tell your son I love him dearly. Thank you. All right. Sounds good. Mary Lou Lyons. That's one great thing about bias. Absolutely, because a little tug can make the difference whether you're going to be pulling out Jack. And how many of us really enjoy a play date with Jack? Not me. I'm glad to have him, but I don't like the play dates. So like I said, I'm pressing my Sims up because when these start shifting to build out, it's going to make it come together really nice. Did not iron here because I was waiting for use. Where do you get the paper pieces for the quilt? Is that a legit quilt? It looks a lot easier than the ones you've made before. No, this is a free pattern, and it should be in our description box. I will be circling back and doing this again. I'm thinking in Christmas colors. I really like this quilt. And but I have a couple projects coming up. And I don't know how I say, I really, really love this. I love the idea of the Christmas blocks. Absolutely. I just think it would be fun. So let me pop this down and show you the easiest way to do this. Puppy's heavy. Oh, I'm popping flash. I forgot to turn my fan on. This is a free pattern, Mary Lou. Absolutely. And that free quilter, Heather, I missed your word of the day. Not on purpose. I saw it and then I got sidetracked, sweetheart. So anyway, you want to make sure if all of your blocks are the same, you have no issue. But I have two blocks that have an oddball in purposely. So this would be what I would consider a easy starter to FPP, a good way to learn your way if you're unfamiliar with it. I just want to make sure that I have all of my sides facing right way. Second, I should have already pre-laid these out the way I wanted to pick them up, but I didn't. Just wanted to make sure I had this separated. Now you have all of them laid one way. So you're going to keep your yellow, if that's the color, your top left block. Make sure you have them all laid the same way. That way, as you're building it out, you're just going to turn your block one time. So I'm going to turn it this way. Then I'm going to put this one here. And you're going to be able to see it start to take shape. And it is a little bit bulky, but not too bad you can't handle. So all you're going to do is fold it over on itself. And pick it up like this. I know exactly where I want to start. So this one here, I will go ahead and put it here and drop my needle so it doesn't slide. Let me see. This is a free pattern. Yes, it is. Donna, I like the idea of Christmas blocks. Okay. She blocked you, Heather. I don't understand. Who blocked Heather? While eating dinner, I said to myself, I need some holiday placemats, coffee rugs, and yes, the Christmas card. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then you're going to take the next section and do something. I'm going to lay this here. Just like this. But I need to double check something on this one first. I'll send you a copy and paste the link. Thank you. So just remember, keep your stitch length. And I will probably lose bobbin chicken here because I haven't changed bobbin in a little while. The paper, you're going to print 144 copies of same page. And if you get it, it's very simple to do. Mary Lou, let me know if you've done FPP before. I thought I would lose bobbin chicken. It sounded like I would, but I didn't. It just got hooked. So give me a second, and we will start with the bobbin. Murphy's Law. Newsprint paper, Mike. Yes, newsprint makes it so much easier. If you're using regular printer paper, when you pull your paper, you might end up pulling some seams. So be very careful and use newsprint paper. I've seen people do it with freezer paper. It's all in what you're wanting to do. So I'll go back here to where I did not have thread in, and let's get it going. Back tack it because it's going to be one of your center seams. And that just helps you to keep everything lined up nice and tidy. I can't add the link, Mary Lou. It should be in the description box. Joe said, Mary Lou, if you check in the description box, the link is there for this. And if you can't find it, email me and I will send you the link personally. That way I'm sure you have it. But it's been a fun pattern. And I could see this being made in so many different colors. Mine, I'm glad I did it this way. But I wish I would have used like maybe a darker gray than what I did. If I was going to do it differently, I would. Just you can just buy ream. Yeah. On Amazon, you can get the ream of it very, very cheaply. And all I'm going to do here is I'm not make sure I pull the right side. Make sure I had this face right away. And it's really important you have going the right way. And I want to make sure I have that color I'm looking for in the right spots, because it's going to add a little hint of to it. So backpack and kept sewing. Let me see. Jess, I think you'd be in big trouble if you channel Mike. Actually, the pattern is easier to find on. It's easier to find, Janine, than going into the description box. Joe says it's there. I found the pattern and downloaded it. Mary Lou, you will love it. I've got 8.5 by 11 pepper on Amazon. That's where I get mine. I buy it off Amazon. And easy peasy. Donna Ying, did you say to wait a little bit before getting a legit kit because new ones coming out? There is several new ones coming out. If you want to, just if you see a kit and you like it, Donna, you go ahead and buy it. I would ask that you do use my affiliate link, but they do have new kits that are in testing that we just wrapped up. The pre-order is now open for David, front and back, as well as Blue Jay Mini front. That would be 18 by something. I can show you because pre-orders just open. This one is available for pre-order. And it is a very easy one to learn. If you've not done legit kit and want to dabble and get your feet wet, I would say yes. This is going to finish 15 by 20. And in the description box, Joe does have my affiliate link. Joe, our chat disconnected. Something is going on. I don't know. It says chat disconnected. Please wait while we connect you successfully. I have no idea what's going on with it. I don't know. So, if everybody, yeah, there, Joe, handmadebyying.com. Thank you, Janine. So I'm going to flip this around, give it a shake. And these are going to be my center blocks. So you want to make sure, because I did it just as pattern said to, I am going to, as some say, stick a pin in it, because I want that to line up exactly right there. I don't want any room for mistake. So when I pick it up, every one of these, I will make sure that I just put a little dab on with a little tiny clip. Yeah, on my side, Janine, it said chat disconnected, but it looks to me like it's working. Thank you, Joe, for everything you do. He's the bomb. I tell you, he keeps me straight with the mods. I'm waiting for bonus night legit coming my way. I'm telling you what, Jess, you're going to love it. I did that one in testing. Amaze boss. And you definitely will not be disappointed. So, I will not press this out with you guys tonight, but I will do it after the live tonight. But just backpack it in. I will have Joe help me hold this up when it's done, and you'll be able to see how easy this comes together. And once I get it bordered out, maybe even quilted, because I know exactly how I'm going to quilt this. And it'll be, I think, second, maybe third quilts. Hitting the long arm since I got sick. When you receive your newsprint paper from Amazon, was the package already opened or was it completely wrapped? I received 2 packs and both were half. I think they get bounced around in the box because they don't pack tight. If all the paper is there, I wouldn't sit down and count, but you can tell. I've had, honestly, when I order it, I order like 6, 8 of them at one time, and they bounce around in the box. So I make sure I order something that's going to help counter the weight, if that makes sense. But yes, they should be, Casey. They if they're busted open and things, mine have come that way too. So we have a cart up here in our sewing room, and we just honestly take the paper rest of the way off and add it to the stock. That way everything's really simple. It is looking lovely. Thank you, sweetheart. Like I said, it is not finished yet. And you will see this come back on channel again. I can tell you, I don't normally like to do quilt patterns twice. But I'm thinking I might do this one a second time. We'll see. Yeah, I showed my daughter and she's like, "Oh, that'd look pretty in Christmas." So we'll see. No guarantees. Peppers. I love the colors in this quilt. Thank you, Zaza. This was Deco Glow, and then I added some grunge. My friend Day, or a mod, she I ran out of the deco. I thought I had enough and didn't. And she's like, just pull some grunge. It will all look fine. So that's what we did. Your glaze kit is amazing, Donna. Love the colors and how it works together. Thank you. I'm going to have Joe slip over with me because I can't hood it up myself. And give you a little idea. It, like I said, it's not finished. And I won't press it tonight. But I'm really liking the way it played together. And the way it all wraps. I've got the yellow on all 4 corners at the bottom. And they look like stars coming out. So this has been Definitely one of the fun ones. So I give it to you and you can lay on long arm for me. Word of the day. Right. April W. Donna, I love it. Great job. Wow, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Thank you, guys. Joe, did I get Heather's word right? It's the word of the day. Right, is what I say. I would say wrath, but glaze would be beautiful in same colors, but graded blocks from light to dark, vice versa. Absolutely. Very good. Thank you. Cindy, lovely. Zaza Burns. I keep putting the juicy juice in my cart and I need to buy. No, you don't. Step away from the cart, Michael. Step away from the cart. So, did y'all have fun tonight? I need to figure out, and maybe I'll pluck your branch just a little bit. I need a stop border to stop all of that movement. So what do you think? A dark gray, there's so much color in it. Definitely needs a stop border. A dark blue, because I love blue. Mike, no. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the live tonight. I will show you the finish of this. I'll have the border ready to go or on next week. Does it matter what you pay for the newsprint? And is it all the same? Cheapest one, because all you're going to do is pull it off, throw it in trash. As long as it'll hold your fabric to it, go cheap. Honestly, I would say go cheap. It depends on where you are from and how to say it. Great show. Thank you, guys. Mike, I agree with Zaza. Buy it and one for me to... Stop it. You all don't make him go buy. Don't do it, Mike. No shopping. No shopping. Bye, everyone. Heading over to Lisa, the awkward quilter. So, everybody, you have a fabulous evening. God bless you and thank you for coming. And Joe and I will see you back on Wednesday at 1 o'clock when you're going to see something very special from the kitchen. I hope you enjoy. Bye-bye, guys, and have a fabulous evening.